and it's episode 3 of the vlog series Alchemy. I'm in southwest Scotland at the moment. See, I came up a few days ago to see a few family members. It took me 9.5 hours to get up here in Scotland. You know, good to see a few family members. But at the moment I'm in the southwest of the country. I'm in a place called Crawick Multiverse, which is southwest Scotland, a little town called Dumfries in Galloway. Always recommended to come here because of its landscape. It's a land project site which was designed by a guy called Charles Jenks. Here we have a mini highland there in the background. So I like the odd hikes here and there, stretch out the legs, and therefore just walking and taking you through a town that I haven't been to before. Don't often come up here. Normally the relatives from Scotland, they come down south, down London. But just getting over the drive, really, that was the challenging part. Took 9.5 hours to drive up to Scotland, and that's with 2 breaks, 2 stoppages. One stoppage was in around about Birmingham, West Midlands, you know, down there. Stopped to get some fuel in the body. Went to Beefeater. It was good. Gave me enough energy to keep going anyway, to go up to Scotland. And the second break wasn't until we reached a place that borders England, the border of England and Scotland. Gretna is the name. Just stopped at a service station up there, and again took a little recovery, but the drive was absolutely fine. There were some really picturesque routes along the way, some really scenic views. And speaking of scenic views, plenty over here at this place. Once again, it's called Crawick Multiverse. You know, as I said, I only came here as part of my vacation, little holiday, little getaway. Some people wouldn't class it as a holiday, but I still class it as a holiday, even though it's in United Kingdom. It's still a holiday, still a little getaway. Always nice to see the family. So one thing that really appealed to me with this place is the fact that it's known for the big size, extravagance, the designs that are very outlandish. Yeah, you can get some of these places in England, especially South England, but don't really have a reason to go there. So why not explore a site that I've come to, which is nearby where I'm staying within Scotland, and it's been really good so far. I like the size, the really scenic views in particular. The fact that there's a lot of big size rocks. I feel that has a connection with the music I make as well. Big size, heavy size lyrics, high impactful lines, memorable lines, just like these scenic views. And the monuments you see here, they're memorable, they catch your eye immediately. So it's not completely random for me coming here. There absolutely is a connection between where I am now and the music I make. You know, I've even got one of my cover art picture for my most memorable song, that a lot of people would say anyway. A very catchy song, Drop. The cover photo actually has a huge boulder, several boulders shooting at you, shooting at your eyes. And I think that that is a really good representation of what my music is about. So really appreciate this area. I would recommend it. And that's it for now. Where else can I show you? I've only arrived here about half an hour ago. So give me a minute or so. I'm going to show you the next chapter of this spot. So whilst I'm here in Crawick Multiverse, I thought I can't just stay in one spot. Considering how big this area is, it's over 55 acres. So I really need to be moving about, going to different sections of the site so you can actually see more of what it's about. So here on my right, interesting gradient of paths there. I'm no geographer or geologist, so I'm not gonna go into the different types of stones, you know, that's not my expertise, as you know. So I'm gonna keep it simple when it comes to describing what I see. I'm more gonna just talk about what's happening with my music. And yeah, if you haven't seen the music video Happy Birthday, which is my most recent music video, dropped in April, yeah, I would advise you to check it out, because of, as always, the high quality footage. The videography was spectacular. The different areas that we managed to shoot the video in, it definitely gives the video something that you can remember and that standout effect. But moving away from that, as you know, we've got that big event coming up, the Great Artist Showdown in Dalston, South East London, 27th of July. All you gotta do is get them tickets, because it's a night to not forget. Always gonna be bringing bars, the energy, all the things that are desired by the crowd of rap music, that is. Yeah, my music isn't gonna appeal to everyone. I'm more than happy to accept that. My type of rap music is a niche, you know, a word that hits me is esoteric. It just means that I specialize to a certain crowd of people. You know, my rap music isn't gonna be the typical rap music you hear in mainstream music. It's just not. It's a specialized type of rap music, because a lot of the rap music you hear in mainstream, it's the less lyrical type rap most of the time, on radio anyway. Less words, less sentences. It's just more simpler. You know, it absolutely is more simpler. It's just the way it is. You could argue that's the way, or the method of dumbing down the masses' interpretation of rap and what is available to them, dumbing down the lyrical quality, so then don't have to question things as much. But my music is definitely highly lyrical, and it's what I'm passionate about most of all. But regardless of whether you enjoy this type of music or not, it's good for you to witness that I'm not just rapping, I'm also giving you a feel of different areas that interest me and how I relate it to my music. And that's it. And here to round off the vlog, I'm at a different setting completely. Left Crawick Multiverse, where a castle is now in your sight, just over the stretch of properties there. It was a good experience, but I wasn't here intending on giving you a breakdown of the different places. I don't know enough to do that. I'm just here to talk about the music, what's coming. Big one in particular, the Great Artist Showdown, 27th of July. Get your tickets. It's going to be an unprecedented event as always. And if you haven't heard the Happy Birthday song, check it out. Music video was released back in April. We went the extra mile for that one, so don't forget to check it out if you haven't already. There'll be more vlogs coming. This wasn't a time for me to perform because of where I was. Could you imagine me performing on some 50-meter tall slope? It wasn't going to happen. But nonetheless, good day out, good trip in Scotland, and I should be making my way back to London within the next day or two. So short trip. I'm not able to give you a big breakdown, a detailed looking to the different areas here, but anyway, hope you enjoyed the short video. There'll be another vlog coming out very soon, and with that said, I'm out. Peace.